You're running for mayor of Knox County in Tennessee. What inspired you to do this?
Well, I've always been interested in politics, mainly because I don't like politics, and I'm always trying to protect myself and my family from what politicians seem to do. But in the end, it comes down to the fact that, I think that all of us are put on the planet in our own way to try to make the place better, better off when we leave than when we found it. I feel that I can do that in that particular venue. I feel that what happens often is people feel that, that the idea that you can't fight City Hall and that government doesn't work for them, which in many cases is absolutely true. We get a defeatist attitude. And for that reason, a lot of good people don't want to run for office. And I can tell you from firsthand that, things happen that you don't really like. It is a bit of a, it takes time. And, of course, every day you're wondering if people are saying horrible things about you, because some people are going to say horrible things about you. But nevertheless, it's an honor, it's a privilege to be able to do that. And when I look at the opportunities that I've had in my life, when I was a young kid, I never envisioned myself being a WWE Superstar, traveling the world, entertaining so many people all around the world, and just being able to do some of the things that I've been able to do. The reason is because I did have opportunities. And you don't get that many places except here in America, frankly. When I look at my kids, I want to make sure that they have the opportunities that I've had.
I got two more questions.
The way they want,
Exactly. Well, I have two more questions, but it's family. Family's such a big thing. All right, two more questions for you. I'll let you go. Were you surprised WWE Hall of Famer Donald Trump won the presidential election?
I was. And it's funny because when I was driving around the country, I was taking my sign poll, okay, how many signs there were, and it didn't, there was a lot more signs, frankly, for Trump and Tenn than there were Clinton and Kane. But nevertheless, when you look at the polls, and of course the only polls that really matter are the state polls, but when you were looking at the different states, it did look like Trump was going to win. So in that respect, I think something was telling me this is going to be a lot closer than what everybody thinks it is. But I was still old school, and I think basically we're just, the country is undergoing a sea change, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that people are simply sick and tired of politicians, and I think what happens with polls is because of that, a lot of people that normally don't make their voices heard did in this election.
Kane, thank you so much. I'm going to wrap it up with this. Monday Night Raw, New Year's Day is in Miami. You sort of hinted, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who played college football at the University of Miami, mentioned some interest in running for president in maybe 2024. Have you had any political conversations in the past with The Rock? And what are your thoughts of a Dwayne Johnson, Glenn Jacobs ticket?
I think he would be insane if he were to run for president. So I'm going to leave that there. He's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well in movies, and if I were him, I don't think I would do that. And I would absolutely turn down that nomination on my part. I'm pretty happy where I'm at, too.
Okay, and you've done quite a bit and are doing more for your career as well, so good for you. And thank you so much for the time.